Throughout your journey in Baldur's Gate 3, you'll get to know lots of different characters, and even make some of them part of your squad. In total, there are 10 companions that you can add to your party throughout the game, though getting to know all of them will take repeated playthroughs, so if time is tight, you'll want to know which are the best. So here we have every Baldur's Gate 3 companion ranked. Number 10. Kark. Kark was once a prisoner and she was forced to fight in a battle referred to as the Blood War. In her own words, it was an eternal battle between bad and worse. Kark's class will be a barbarian and her primary strength stat of 17 is of great value for her class. You'll be able to find and recruit this companion at the Risen Road. Her quest, like many stories, is one of revenge, to find the one that sold her into enslavement. Number 9. Halsin. When you encounter Halsin, he's being held against his will. Halsin is a druid and is part of the Druid Grove. He went missing after setting off on an expedition with an NPC known as Aradin. While on this expedition, he was captured and is now a prisoner of some goblins. You'll be able to find this companion at the Warg Pens, which you will come across while in the Shattered Sanctum. Freeing him will make you his ally, and will make a lot of other NPCs your enemies. Number 8. Minara. Minara is of the Drow race and a paladin, and she's planning an attack on the Druid Grove. This is a key instance where choices of one companion will directly conflict with another and cause tension. It's for this reason you should separate having a group of good guys for one playthrough and a group of evil ones for another. Helping her find Druid Grove will make you her ally, and just like Halsin, you'll be able to find Minara in the Shattered Sanctum. Number 7. Estaran. Estaran is an aristocratic, high elf, blood-sucking vampire rogue. He's well versed in using finesse weapons, including dual-wielding daggers, allowing him to deal decent damage on the front line. Alongside Estaran's abilities and skills, his character development is both entertaining and compelling. While he can be a bit too whiny for some players, beneath his spoiled, noble brat facade, he's a very complex and interesting character. Number 6. Gail. A highly skilled human wizard who made the mistake of falling in love with the goddess of magic, Gail has always strived to become the greatest spellcaster in history. Adding him to the party won't bore or annoy players, which is an added bonus to what he brings to the combat table. And while all 5 of the companions are romanceable, Gail's complicated yet heartfelt connection is possibly the most impactful of them all, keeping players completely entranced even outside of battle. Number 5. Lael. A highly trained and highly talented fighter, Lael is skilled in annihilating Illithids and anyone else who gets in her way. She's the first companion you meet, practically ambushing players while they navigate through the prologue. Lael is a great asset to have during combat, though many players feel her personality can be frustrating and tiring during gameplay. She's focused on her mission and doesn't have time for shenanigans. Hospitality and common courtesy are very much on the back burner for this character. Number 4. Will. The Blade of Frontiers and a legend of Faerun, Will is a human warlock. You can find him at the Druid's Grove after the initial battle with the goblins, mentoring tiefling children. He's a very complex person and his dialogue and backstory are very well written. The combination of his skills and personal storyline makes him a great asset to any playthrough. However, keep in mind that anything the player does to help goblins will earn his disapproval and runs the risk of him leaving the party. Number 3. Shadowart. A high half-elf cleric of the Trickery Domain and worshipper of Shar, Shadowart is vital to any party formation. She's the second companion that you can recruit after Lael. Shadowart is arguably the easiest companion to get along with. Her personality and dialogue are more agreeable for many players, with an enthralling backstory and fun secrets to find. Her expert spellcasting and captivating storyline make her beneficial during combat and provides the player with ample entertainment while adventuring through Baldur's Gate 3. Number 2. Jira. Jira is a returning face from the Baldur's Gate franchise. She's a druid, just like Halsin, and has a deep love of nature. She also has a deep dislike of the progression of society and how it claims more and more land. She is quoted saying, "This city is a blight on the landscape, better to have the land grow wild." This is a great indicator of what sort of actions will help you gain approval with her and what actions might move it down. Be an ally to nature and she will be an ally to you. Number 1. Minsk. Minsk is a ranger and a fan favourite among veteran Baldur's Gate players. He's accompanied by his fuzzy little hamster friend, Boo. Minsk often speaks to Boo and is convinced that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster. Minsk is one of the few companions that will not be an origin character. This means you'll need to go out and find him rather than having the option to start with him. Minsk has appeared in Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Baal, making him one of the franchise's best known characters. And that is the list. What do you think? Who's your number one companion? Let us know down below, and while you're there, hit the like and subscribe buttons and the bell icon so you're notified whenever we have new videos. I've been Chris, you've been the best companions, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, cheers my dears.